everybody. Welcome to Toy Anxiety for a very special episode. It's like one of those 80s sitcom, very important, very special episodes.
It's a crossover.
Anxiety.
Yeah, we have a PSA for you.
Yeah, we've got a warning for you guys. And the warning is, get ready.
Warning.
Well, the warning is it's going to be good to hear and see what we've got going on here today on the channel. Let me introduce my co-hosts. As always, Jacob Walsh. What's up, man?
Hey, I'm doing well. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Glad to be here.
I feel like we don't ask Craig that.
Yeah, what the?
Yeah, no one knows how Craig's doing.
No one cares. That's fine. We have our special guest, Trevor from NECA. Trevor, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you. That's two people have asked me how I'm doing. Let's keep this up.
It's a trend
Absolutely.
now.
Abigail Gardner, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Still good.
Still good. Okay.
And
Okay.
all the way from Vancouver, British Columbia, Ryan Dole.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I do this.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Doesn't follow the trend.
So listen, if you are a Toy Anxiety YHS listener, watcher, thank you for being here for the special announcement, for the special reveal. If you're new, maybe you saw us teasing that we had something today that we're going to be talking about that is up your alley and you like toys and action figures, welcome to the channel. What we got today is really cool. We've got a NECA San Diego Comic-Con exclusive reveal, and Trevor has been kind enough to stop by to talk about that very reveal with us today. So Trevor, we do appreciate you being here, man.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks for having me. It's fun to share these things with you guys. So
yeah, it's just us. There's 4
It's just
viewers.
us.
It's just for us.
My mother always told me, if I just do my homework and try really hard, that one day I will achieve my dreams. And here we are.
Yep.
Yeah, bucket list stuff.
Bucket list. Yeah. I remember one Christmas for Santa Claus, I said, I just want to reveal something for Comic-Con, specifically for NECA.
Mm-hmm.
And it took a while.
yeah.
I think he maybe the message got lost in the mail. And I've often talked about when I was a kid, I wrote a letter to the Ninja Turtles. I wrote it on paper and pencil, and I put it in the sewer. I literally went outside and put it in the sewer.
He just threw trash on the ground.
In suburban Chicago.
Turns out he actually killed a turtle.
Possibly. Yes. So how should we just go ahead and reveal this teaser image? Do you want to set this up, tee this up? How you want to, let's bury the lead a little bit. How did this reveal come to happen this year? Like, why is 2020?
It was us, right?
Yeah, was it us?
We
Was it
made
us
this
begging?
happen.
Yeah.
I mean, it's maybe a little bit. Yeah. When was it you texted me like, hey, Jake needs a win? Remember when that happened like 2 months ago?
It's his birthday.
And I was like, what's wrong with Jake? You're like, oh, nothing, but like we need some new Ninja Turtle figures or something,
Specifically these.
Yeah. I was like,
Dude
this
who's been buying like $300 statues every other week needs a win.
This is a win for all of us, though. I'd say.
If you could see somebody dreaming, if when they dreamed in bed there was like a bubble that showed the images, I think what we're about to show would be in there for all of us.
Yeah, it's been in all our heads for a while now, I'd say.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we go ahead and look at this teaser image that should basically give away what this is all about, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, are we ready? Should we get a drum roll? I think
You want to do it?
We'll do it.
Anyone want to call in with any guesses? Is it?
Yeah, we'll take some callers.
Oh yeah, let us know in the chat if you're watching this
right now.
Right now, let's get some guesses going.
It's
Let's
street
see.
kids with cigarette boxes. That's what it is.
Yep. So wow, some good guesses coming in so far,
Yeah.
but I don't know. We'll see. I'd say people are warm or cold. I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Trevor, let's go ahead and get the drum roll going. Here is the reveal, the teaser reveal, we should say. We'll talk about why here in 1 second. Here we go. Drum roll, please. And I don't think it's going to take any stretch of the imagination to guess what we're talking about here. San Diego Comic-Con reveal for NECA, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 movie figures. Oh boy, Trevor,
It's
you've done
happening.
it. You've done
Yes.
it now.
We know that scepter.
We know that scepter.
No
Now-
I know those
fooling.
helmets.
Now I'm such a bad toy fan. I'm like, okay, cool. Are we gonna get like a Walker figure too? Like I immediately
already thinking about
The thing,
Paints and
everyone wants to know
accessories.
what's next.
yeah, what's next? Okay, cool. Yeah, like
That's
Will
great,
Walker.
but what else is there?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
else is there? Is there like a beach play set? You know, he brought guns to a sword fight. Okay, this one.
Well, I just
No,
hope he
let's-
comes with a painting. You know,
Exactly.
a little art station.
Mhm.
Okay, so Trevor, what can you tell us, man, about the Ninja Turtles 3 box set?
Yeah, they're cool figures. You know, we've done the first movie, we've done the second movie, so just obviously the third movie is all that's left. So it was only a matter of time before we were going to get to the Samurai Turtles. They're all new sculpts. Like there's no reused parts from like part 1 and part 2. There's a lot of shared parts between those two movies, you know, because they're so similar. This is all new sculpting. They have cloth cloaks or robes or whatever you want to call them.
Soft
Got
goods,
little
baby.
Mhm.
Nice.
soft
nice.
goods. There's like wire inserts to help like with posability and stuff. There's just loaded with accessories and all kinds of cool stuff in this set. So it's a 4-pack of the Samurai Turtles from part 3. Going to be
Nice.
available at Comic-Con.
Super
Sweet.
cool.
Yeah, finally.
And
Yeah.
will it finally, I've got so many questions. So will they be in like the traditional Comic-Con VHS style Turtles 3 box?
Of course, that
Nice.
too. It's like, the first movie, second movie, we had to box those in the old VHS style. There you go. So, yeah. So this
Yeah.
one, it's in the same kind of format box, like big yellow box. Just looks just like the old VHS tape. So yeah, it's the packaging is cool. The insert inside of the box is like that Kappa scroll thing from the from the movie.
cool.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
cool.
tight.
We weren't sure how to. It's just I didn't know how else to include that, as like an element in the with the figures or anything. It just worked perfectly for like the insert on the back of the box or like inside behind the tray.
Right.
Mhm.
It's a
Right.
cool like visual element.
Nice.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
cool piece of the
it's a
movie.
cool set.
And we were lucky enough to see some early images. I know. So the deal is you guys aren't ready quite yet to show, the full thing. You guys are going to have more assets and images coming out as the on sale gets closer. And are you guys going to do the online availability prior to Comic-Con?
Yep.
Like
There's a
Yep.
pre-sale just like every year. Today's World Turtle Day, so we always like do like the kind of the teaser announcement to like just officially confirm what's happening in San Diego. And then as we get closer to the event is when the full gallery of images will go up, the pre-sale goes online. That usually happens like sometime in like mid-June.
nice.
So yeah, just like stay tuned here, stay tuned to like NECA's social media to like find out when that's all happening.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, so let's talk about this. Like we've gotten to know you over the last couple of years. We've been asking for Turtles 3. We were pressing for Turtles 3 figures before Secret of the Ooze figures. We're like, come on.
Yeah, just jump ahead. No one cares
Yes.
about Secret of the Ooze.
Jump the shark.
Trying to do this in a
Gotta switch it
linear
up.
manner doesn't make sense. But like, is it just now like the movie lines have done so well that it's just, this is where we are? Like, this is the logical next step?
We always knew that no matter what your opinion is of the film, like they would make awesome figures, like these like movie turtles, like in the samurai. I actually, just working on these figures, I really came to appreciate the costumes more. There's a lot of cool detail, like in the armor and like the helmets and the patterning, like all the soft goods we made, we recreated the patterns like as close as we could, like going back, watching the movie, like kind of frame by frame.
Right.
So there's a lot of cool details in those costumes, and so no matter if like you like the movie, you don't like the movie, hopefully like these figures are cool and you want to buy them, because the set's not complete if you just have the first or the second movie. It's like you got to have Samurai Turtles, because the Samurai Turtles, they kind of appear in like every version of Turtles.
Correct.
Like in the 2012 cartoon, the comics, the video game, like there's always a Samurai Turtle popping up somewhere.
There's something even though we all make fun of the way maybe the quality of the suits from part 3, there is something that's charming about them, and something that I realized looking at the pictures of the figures is that they somehow the weird design of the costumes that don't quite translate as well in film translate better as toys. And when I was looking at the pictures, I was like, these are dream figures. They look amazing, dude.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, we tried. Brody Perkins was the one that sculpted these figures, and I was like, make sure you dig in and get those like eye holes like under the mask, because in the third movie there's really deep like heavy lines where you can like the actors could see through that little slit under the mask, and I was like, make sure you just add in a little more of a groove right here to like kind of show like the weird little features on the on the costume. So
because it's like people who know the history know that I think they moved on from the Henson suits for the third movie. So there's just something, like Jake was saying, just a little off. The spots, like the spotting, like on the turtles, is really a lot more prominent. Like it kind of looks like somebody went in and was just like
condition.
like there's
Well, it's their mutation. It's just like the spots are over the years getting a little heavier, a little thicker. And
it's
funny that. Right.
They're just getting older.
They're young adult Ninja Turtles. And by the way, the letter that I sent them was asking if they were worried about some of those.
Are you guys okay?
Spots.
I want to make sure you guys are okay.
Are you guys all right?
Tell Raphael to get that spot checked out next time.
Dr. Van Nostra. No, but seriously, we did get to see the early images, and like you guys absolutely nailed the look and feel. Like these are, the first movie Turtles are great. The Secret of these Turtles out of the park, and like these are really great. There's alternate heads, there's scepters, there's just like it's just awesome. It's what you want as a fan. And
it's what NECA's known for too. Like that attention to detail is so appreciated by fans who maybe think that this movie is kind of underrepresented. So seeing it, like Jacob's saying, like in the full finished, really,
I don't know,
impressive form.
Whoa! Look at that.
Honestly,
spoilers. He's falling apart too, much like
he's falling apart, just like
the auction suit.
It's more accurate now.
Hey, we can take the head from our Universal Monster Michelangelo and pop him on the Turtles 3 Samurai.
You could do that. The ball joint in the head should be, they should be the same. You should be able to swap them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. So Trevor, what else can we talk about? I know it's early days, but over the next couple weeks, people will be learning a lot more.
Oh yeah, everybody's gonna keep learning. I don't know.
Something every day.
Like, we're getting closer and closer to Comic-Con, so every week there's going to be, I think, another reveal. There's a few, we always have like 4 or 5 different exclusives. So
sure.
Earlier this morning there was like a Kino announcement, and so our 2 exclusives we announced today for World Turtle Day. So we got Kino and the Samurai Turtle 4-pack. And then, as we get closer to Comic-Con, there's just going to be a little bit more coming out each week. For Turtle Tuesdays are always like, our fun hashtag, our day to post Ninja Turtle stuff. So
don't forget to use hashtag Turtle Tuesday.
Yeah.
Today, while you're watching this,
yeah,
and say, hey, I just hashtag Turtle Tuesday over at YHS Podcast Toy Anxiety. Share it around.
Actually, that would be great. If you're watching this live, we want to spread the word. NECA was nice enough to let us be the first folks to get in on this exclusive reveal. So, okay, so common questions that always happen. I think we've addressed a lot of them. We know they're going to be on sale at Comic-Con as an exclusive. There's going to be availability online before that.
Yep.
So everybody can look forward to that and more news as we get closer and closer. Trevor, from a design brand manager standpoint, when did you guys make the decision to do these figures? Like, how far back does this go? And like, what is the turnaround process? Is it like a year, 2 years?
This one I think is over a year. Because like we said, it was just inevitable we were going to get to them eventually. And then, yeah, boy, we've been working on them for a long time. And it was like, it seemed like we should probably do them as a 4-pack for Comic-Con, because that's what we did, for Samurai, or for the Secret of the Ooze and for the 1990 Turtles. So
hold mine. This is so great. This is so great.
Mhm.
Look at that.
So, actually, in those extra, they do have alternate heads, and they're like angry kind of fighting heads. They're kind of like a bonus that really we sculpted them for the part 1 Turtles.
Okay.
So, they're kind of they're very scene specific, like from the 1990 movie.
Oh, awesome.
It's just like an extra little bonus set of heads in there. So
Sweet.
yeah,
So,
they're
that's
really
great.
cool.
More playability for your. The only thing I can think of right now is like I've got the part 1 figures, but I don't have the box.
Oh,
So now I'm gonna have a very if I pick up part 3,
yeah.
Yeah.
incomplete
set.
but that's fine.
Wow.
Ryan will yell at me. Ryan's gonna call me later and be like, "You really messed up this time."
Yeah, you really did this. Now you can't even be SDCC Ninja Turtle movie elite.
I can't.
Yeah.
I
You
never
can't be
will
that now.
Cards revoked.
So, okay, well, before we sign off, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, spreading the word on this. Trevor, anything else that we should know about these figures before we take off and go celebrate International Turtle Day with more Toy Anxiety tonight? Make sure you guys come back. We're going to be talking about this even more in depth.
What else is in this room?
Yeah,
Mhm.
this is like
You
an
might
Easter
find a
egg hunt.
calico critter, I hope.
Yeah.
Oh, there might. I mean,
I know.
Yeah.
There's a calico critter.
My bus is in the kitchen. Also,
I'm
just
really
for-
trying to
for
figure
not
out what's on the
showing
top of the. Trying to figure out what's on the top of the cabinets there. Those black cabinets. Is there anything up there?
We're just.
Oh,
you
my
guys are
baby
sees your
distracting
baby.
us. You're
Whoa,
distracting
twins.
us.
That is the separation of the twins.
We can look at the teaser one more time. There it is.
oh,
Man,
It's beautiful.
it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Chills.
coming. Straight.
yeah, they're,
Straight
they're
up
cool
chills.
figures. They have. I think he said there's 3 scepters, right? Because in the movie there's the regular scepter. I guess they make there's like a homemade one. They try to recreate it.
Right.
Yeah.
Something, and then at the end of the movie, it's like it kind of blows up. So then there's like the blown up, damaged version.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's all that. There's those like pirate sabers that
Right.
Michelangelo has.
I mean, really, from like a
Cool.
toy perspective, there is a lot you could do with this movie. I mean,
Yeah.
you got April wearing a leather jacket. You got
Mhm.
that, you got what's
Wait,
his
is April
face?
in the box?
Is there a secret April in the box set?
Oh.
You got Casey Jones training everybody how to play hockey and the
Yeah.
tour.
Mm-hmm.
Turtles
the
layer.
alternate Casey Jones that's like hanging
Dude, you
from the
could
little
do half a
cage.
Yeah.
splinter.
You can
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
like the Chuck E. Cheese where he like sticks his
Yep.
head out through the
Bottomless splinter.
Yeah.
It's just Splinter's head on a stick and a cloth.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah,
with
we
Splinter.
appreciate that you do all those representations.
There you go.
Yes.
Well, listen, Trevor, we appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody, tune in to NECA's social channels for more information on sale dates for the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 Samurai Turtles 4-pack VHS style box set. I know that everyone's going to be excited. I'm excited. I will be at Comic-Con. I will be the first person in line on preview night. I'm skipping all those other booths. Just like last year when
Beeline.
preview night, everybody started running and I started running too. And then I stopped. I was like, I'm not running towards anything. I'm just going with the crowd. So, well, Trevor, thanks, man. Ryan, Jake, Abby, anything else?
No,
Just want to say thanks for making the toys that make us say we love being a turtle.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
like that. Bye, everybody. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Thank you for tuning in to Toy Anxiety. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you like what you see, tell a friend. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Cowabunga.
Thanks, Trevor.
All right.